welcome back to my channel. It's Jill here with the Not So Perfect Homeschool. Today's video is going to be all about my curriculum picks for my 4-year-old. I would say pre-K / kindergarten at this point, just because she's already done so many pre-K type things, and she's been doing school for over a year now, and so she is going to be definitely doing some kindergarten level things. But anyway, let's get into it. All right, so first of all, I'm going to talk about what we are doing right now. So some of the things that I'm going to be talking about, we've actually already started. I do homeschool year round, and so we don't ever have that like summer break and then, oh, it's fall and we're going to start all of our new curriculum now. I actually start picking out new curriculum around January, February, March, and then as it comes, we're finishing up some of the things that we've been on, and so we just start moving into our new stuff. So we don't start new curriculum in the fall like most people. We just keep a flow going all year long, and when we finish something, we start something new. So that is how it works in our house. I know not everybody is that way, but right now Aubrey is doing Christian Light Kindergarten 1. When I was looking through the workbooks for this, I was thinking, oh my gosh, this is gonna be way too easy. She's already been doing so much like tracing workbooks and stuff like that, and the coloring and things. She's done like all those JDA workbooks, which were awesome. But like I just felt like, she's past all that. But what I did not realize was how thorough the teacher's guide is. And so it is actually perfect for her right now, because it is literally preparing her for school. So it is kindergarten, but the thing I love about this curriculum is that for each page that the child is working on, there's a whole script for the parent. And so it's not just, oh, color this picture. It's like, get out your box of crayons, pick this color. Like, your child is learning how to follow instructions, how to obey you in what you tell them to do during school. Because like up until now, Aubrey's just kind of, done her own thing. She's gonna scribble here, scribble there, color this, color that, cut, whatever. But now she has to actually follow directions, and that was actually really hard for her the first day that we started this. It was really hard for her. So one of the things, and you wouldn't know by looking at this either, but one of the things was I was teaching her how to introduce herself. Okay, so it's not just what's going on in the student book. There's so much more to it. There's memory verses, there's songs to sing, there's a story that you read to your child while they are coloring, and then you ask them questions to see if they comprehended the story. So there's a lot more to it than what it seems. So that's just, I want to just put that out there. Also, when they are tracing, you are teaching them how to hold their pencil. You're teaching them that you start on the left side of the paper and you go to the right. You can't just trace the line any way you want. You can't just start wherever you want. You start on this dot and you go this way. And it's a lot of like instruction, and they're learning how to follow your instructions, and how to not just do whatever they want. Like on certain pictures, you'll tell them to use a certain color for this part, and they, And then obviously there's other pages where they can free color and they can color it however they choose, and that's fine. But yeah, it's a lot more than what it seems. I love the script. She already knows 2 verses by heart now because she is on her second little unit. So she's on workbook number 2. It comes with 5 of these workbooks. Each one takes about a week to complete. So it's like a 5-week program. So after this, I have other plans for her. But yeah, so this is what we're doing right now. The Christian Light Kindergarten 1. And I am literally in love.
Mama, Kiki ran away.
I had to go rescue my daughter's dog. And now I have no idea what I was talking about or where I was. But I think I was done talking about this. So anyway, we're gonna finish this. We probably have about 3 weeks left of this, 3.5 weeks maybe. And then as soon as we're done with this, I am going to go back into the PAL from IEW, which we have been doing. I'm just gonna show you kind of what this is. So this is going to be, she's learning how to form her letters with this. And this also has reading comprehension in it. But it was just too much to be doing both at the same time, both of these at the same time. But the Christian Light Kindergarten doesn't have any instruction on writing letters. So that's why we're gonna do this, the primary arts of language, the writing, when we're done. And then, so she'll do this, and I am going to start math with her while we are doing the PAL. So you guys, let me know if you want more details or more do a lesson with me or anything with this stuff. I will do a lesson with me with this probably next week. And once we start this back up, we'll do some of those. And if you want a thorough flip through and better explanation of this, let me know in the comments. Like I said, when we're all done with this, we're gonna go back to the PAL. And while we're doing the PAL, I'm gonna start math with her. Now, I am going to be doing a math with her that I never thought I would do again. It's not my favorite. I don't enjoy it very much. It's very dry. It's very repetitive. But honestly, my 2 kids that have used this math are my kids that thrive with math. And they just get it. They've both just always it's just clicked for them. Math has. Up until this point, like they understand it. And then with my other child who used the Good and the Beautiful math for kindergarten, when I am teaching her math, I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall. It doesn't make sense to her. It doesn't click. So for her, I'm going to be doing a different approach. But so for Aubrey, I decided, you know what? I am gonna go back to the basics and I'm gonna use what I did for Cade and Stella because it worked, obviously, and I still have it, thank God. So we're gonna do math. You see the primer level. So it's the introduction to math. So it's not like kindergarten or anything like that. It's just introduction to math. It's number recognition. They have a lot of review in here as well. So like lesson 1 is number recognition. Lesson 2 is writing numbers. Lesson 3 is both of those again together. And then lesson 4, geometric shapes. And then number recognition and writing again. And then geometric shapes. and then numbers recognition and writing again, and then geometric shapes. So like it does a lot of repeating. It's a mastery approach. And then they have place value. Okay, it goes into addition, but it's a very like simple approach, and everything they do, they use these blocks. I do have all of our blocks. I'm sure we're missing some, but I think they have an app now to where you don't have to have the physical block. So I don't know, we might do a mixture of both, but I just so happened to even have a full student book, because when Cade and Stella did it, I made copies of everything. So this is all, like all the pages are ripped out and in order and not written on at all. So I am just gonna let Aubrey write on these pages now because I don't have any younger kids. It does come with a DVD. So if you're having any trouble teaching the lesson to your kid, or they're just not getting it from you, you can pop in the DVD, and then the teacher does the lesson for you. So they can watch that and then work on their math. So we did that a few times with my other kids. We would watch the DVD if they weren't understanding what I was saying. So yeah, I hate to say it, but I'm excited to use this again. Like I said, I would never use this again, but now I'm like excited to use it again. So Matthew C, gonna do it. I almost forgot to mention that Aubrey's also gonna be doing all about reading level 1 as soon as I feel she's ready. So a couple times I have done lesson 1 with her just to kind of gauge if she's ready or not, and I've decided that she's not ready. So I think, you know, every couple months I'm just gonna do lesson 1 with her again and just see if she's ready for it. And as soon as I feel she's ready, we will move forward with it. So anyway, that is how I'm going to teach Aubrey how to read. All right, now the final thing that I am going to use for Aubrey, and I haven't decided when I'm going to use it or how or what that's going to look like. Maybe one little page a day, you know, along with these things. I'm not sure. Maybe 3 a week. I don't know, 3 lessons a week or so. It's the Good and the Beautiful level K. And the only reason I bought this is for nostalgic reasons. All of my kids have used this and I love it so much. I love their younger levels. I just do. The higher levels just don't work for us, just because I have kids who are struggling, and so they just don't work for my older kids. I do love their lower levels, and Aubrey has already done their pre-K. So but this is advanced, and so the thing with the Good and the Beautiful is it's advanced. So this is level K, but it's really more like first grade level. So I am going to wait until after she does the PAL, I'm pretty sure, and then I will do this with her. So anyway, and even if, I mean, I might even end up saving this until she's in first grade. I don't know yet. I'm just gonna see, you know, where she's at, how she's doing, if she's even ready for this, you know, we'll see. But I just wanted to share that. I got this when it was 50% off, so it was only like $13. All right, that is all of my curriculum picks for Aubrey. She is still young, so there's not a whole lot, and that's fine. Kids don't need a whole lot at this age. But yeah, I am super excited for this year just because, she's starting to do so much more, and she's just, you know, so excited about school. My kids are always so excited about school at this age, and I love it so, so, so much. It's so fun. So anyway, like I said before, drop me a comment. Let me know if you want me to do a lesson with Aubrey on YouTube for any of these curriculums. I was thinking about even starting this very slowly, just maybe like 1 page a day. This is the first lesson, and it is very, very simple. She would circle the 2 because there's 2, and then she would circle the 6 because there's 6. So it's very simple, and I'm just thinking maybe, you know, maybe 1 page a day just to kind of get her going on it. But I don't know, I don't want to overwhelm her. And like I said, this is so thorough that it takes us about 30 to 45 minutes a lesson, like a day. And after that, she's ready to kind of just go and do her own thing while I do school with the other kids. So, so I don't know when I'll start it, but we'll see. And anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Have a good day.